Gotta throw the building at you, homie. Gotta throw the building at you, man. It's the only way. It's the only way to fly. You gotta get hit in the face with a building. It's just gotta happen, man. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. What do we have for you tonight? We have some jank. We have some serious Jun jank. And we're going to say to everybody, welcome to the jungle, baby. You're going to die. You're going to die. Why are we going to do that? Because we're going to be throwing buildings in people's faces. Whole ass buildings going to be thrown at each other like we're Superman fighting Doomsday. You know what I mean? These are strange days. I have no idea why I call this deck Strange Days. I just did. Couldn't even tell you why. What is this? It's Jun Jank Ziatora Sacrifice craziness here. All the best cards. Listen, I don't play really on these kind of cards like just the absolute best cards in the game. But listen, guys, this one I splashed out on. This is an expensive deck and it goes nuts. And this is not a beginner deck either, but man, is it fun. So before we get to the nitty gritty of this, the shakedown breakdown of this one, I need you to do something for me. You know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you. He's just going to rip you up. The like and subscribe. He's too powerful right now. Oh, yeah. Gotta watch out for him. You can check out, join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. We just hit a sub goal and we keep going up in followers like crazy, headed on our way to 1.5k followers on Twitch. So why aren't you here? You're missing out. You check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Our Discord's right down there in the description. Get all the Brothers War spoilers and any of the other stuff that you want from there, deck help and everything. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So you can check out my AetherHub for all my deck builds. They're all going to be right there. So what are we talking about when we're talking about trying to throw a building at somebody? Well, we're going to need a lot of ramp and a lot of jank and a lot of craziness here, guys. We're going to start with Infernal Grasp. We have no one drops, okay? Infernal Grasp is going to be our early and fast removal. Is it going to hurt us? Possibly, but man, when we need the removal, we need it now. I don't care about losing the life. I don't care about losing the life. I just want to get it something out of there. We need to slow people down as best as we can. Riveteers Requisitioner. Guys, I have had nothing but success with this guy. He is nothing but cash. Literally. See, he's stealing a bunch of coins there. As a red 2-drop, 1 red and 1. 3/1, Riveteers Requisitioner dies. You gain a treasure token, so he's ramp and he's blitz, meaning that you can give him haste and he dies at the end, and you get to draw a card if you haste him. Man, am I happy with that combo right there. Very, very much so. So really, really aggressive card, helping ramp, helping get cards in your hand too. I cannot say anything bad about Riveteers. Shakedown Heavy. This guy's going to be key part of the jank here. We can get our turn 3, turn 4, fight rigging off ultimate because he's a 6/4 already. He's a menace. He helps us get those card draws. He's only a 3-drop, guys. Wow. That is very, very effective. So swinging in, he does a lot of damage, and we basically shake him down because we're Shakedown Heavy. They either give us that card and he gets untapped, which means he can go back to blocker, or they're going to take a big hit. What I like to combine him with, you're going to see. We're going to go for Fable of the Mirror Breakers. Guys, I can't... Listen, everyone else is running Fable of the Mirror Breakers. I got to run it too, man. It's too hard not to run Fable when everyone else is duplicating like crazy. Of course, the 2/2 Goblin Shaman is going to be fantastic to help ramp even more because we got some big plays we want to do. So the Goblin Shaman's going to give us that treasure token. Discarding cards is good. Get rid of some of the dupes. We can also fill our graveyard if we know we're going in with Cruelty or something like that. We can do some combos like that. And of course, Exile and Return, we get Kiki Jiki, which lets you duplicate another non-legendary creature, except it has haste that gets sacrificed. Really, really, really good stuff here. So now we have fight rigging. If we're talking about getting cards out on the board fast, 1/1 counters, Hideaway 5. First of all, green 2-drop Hideaway 5. What does that mean? It means it took a look at the top 5 cards, you put one of them under there, and what that's going to mean is that you are effectively saying, if I get something to a 7 power, I can play the exiled card for no cost. Very extremely useful there. That's why we want to combine it with Shakedown. We put Shakedown, we put Fight Rigging, immediately get that to a 7, play what's under Fight Rigging right away. Really good. The turn 4 Fight Rigging, we can get one of these big boys out immediately. Ziatora, Titan Industry, even Cruelty of Gix is not bad immediately on turn 4, which is a lot of pressure down the board when you're combining that. And again, it's just a really good enchantment that's going to put down 1/1 every turn on stuff that has trample. It's just going to keep pressure down immediately. And we do have enough kind of enchantments here that if they have enchantment removal, they're not going to be able to get rid of all of them. And if they keep invoking us, we're going to have some protection against that. 2 Jewel Thieves. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if you put more of those in there. I'd actually put more in the Sideboard, also known as the Sideboard. Why? Because it's a great little card, guys. Why? It's a 3/3 Vigilance and Trample for 3, which is pretty solid for a common. But not only that, when it enters the battlefield, it helps you ramp. So on turn 3, you get that other treasure. That means turn 4, you're able to play something that's a 5-drop, which is unbelievably useful. Just an all-around solid ramping green card that really just helps support everything we're doing in this deck. We're going to go with Ob Nixilis too, because if we can pull off the jank, we're going to pull off the jank. We're going to go jank wild on this one. Why? Because if we get him to -7, we can make somebody draw 7 cards and lose 7 lives. 7 life. What does that mean? That means if we pull off the same thing with Shakedown Breakdown, with Shakedown Heavy here, or any of these other big boys, we can immediately activate the ultimate on Ob Nixilis by doing his casualty cost. Casualty X is, they're not legendary and has a loyalty of X. What that means is you sacrifice them, they get that power. So with that power going up like crazy, we can actually immediately, the copy we make, immediately hit the 7 damage off on him. Boom. The 7 damage off on him, combined with everything else we're doing, might be the end of days right then and there. So we're going to go full on Nixilis with it. Even though he's technically Maestro's, Riveteers is going to grab him, and he's going to help us out with that one. So really good combo. Also, I wish I had that sweet gold and black pinstripe suit. I'm going to be honest with him. I'm jealous of that guy's drip. I just am. Unleash the Inferno. Another burn card, a little expensive, but it's a fantastic Jund burn. 1 of every color, and 7 damage to target creature. Great for getting rid of a Shale Dread or a big building or something, anything in your way there. Creature or planeswalker, when it deals excess damage this way, destroy artifact or enchantment an opponent controls on the mana value equal to or less than the amount of excess damage, which is fantastic. That'll help clear out any of the other pesky enchantments that they have. Stelesny enchantments is still a thing, so you got to watch out for that. Really good stuff there. Great removal. You could put a few more of them in there if you wanted to. I put 1 Cruelty of Gix. I'd put another one in the sideboard, as you saw. Target opponent reveals a hand. Choose a creature, planeswalker card from it. That player discards the card. Search your library for a card. Let you get something specific. We lose 3 life on that one, so be careful. Then the ultimate is put a creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. A great card to slip under Fight Rigging. And a great way to get a discarded Titan or a Ziatora that you may have discarded with Fable the Mirror Breaker. Not a bad way to do that. It will absolutely possibly be able to get that out really quickly. Again, a way to do it on turn 4 if you do the Fight Rigging thing and maybe get Cruelty of Gix under there and get something back, There's a lot of different janky combos that you can pull off by combining Cruelty and everything else. So Ziatora and Titan, this is what you're here for, guys. This is getting hit in the face with a Skyscraper. Ziatora is a fantastic card. 1 green, 1 red, and 1 black. 3/6/6 flying dragon. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Ziatora the Incinerator deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. The treasure tokens are the bonus. We are going to absolutely crush somebody with somebody big here. A Shakedown Heavy, anyone that's kind of juiced up, Any kind of big boy here, a Titan of Industry. That's our goal right there. Look, we could put a Titan down. Then, of course, we could copy the Titan multiple times. And then we can just start chucking buildings like crazy. Or we can make 2 Ziatora. Well, we can't make 2 Ziatoras, but we can make more stuff and just keep chucking things directly. That extra treasure is helping us ramp to a ridiculous degree. We don't even need to ramp that much. And then, of course, just doing the direct damage by throwing a building, by throwing a big old troll at him, or an ogre rather. Anything that we do is just going to crush it. Titan of Industry, that's that big animated, big beefy boy right there. 4 green, 3 green, and 4 reach and trample, so we deal with flyers right there. We get 2 of these things when it enters the battlefield. Destroy target artifact and enchantment. A little bit more artifact and enchantment control. Gaining life, 5 life, 4/4 Rhino creature token or shield counter. All of them super effective. And again, if you're hitting Fable to multiply these is fantastic. Cruelty of Gix, bring it out of the graveyard, multiply it again. You can hit so many jank combos, especially when you throw Ziatora in the mix here, and you're picking up that whole ass building and just hurling it down the field. Hopefully by that point, they've gotten so damaged, they're so demoralized, they can't touch anything because everything has shield counters on it. You've gone absolutely ham hog wild on this. The trick is going to be keep them suppressed. Keep them down, keep everything burned up, killed, everything like that. Oh, a good point here, by the way, guys. A little strategy. Riveteers loves to be sacrificed by Obs because you're going to get a treasure token from it, and it's going to make another 3/3. So that's a really good sacrifice target. So that's what we're looking at right there. 3 swamps, two mountains, 2 Boseijus. Got to make sure we control those enchantments and those artifacts, especially coming up. Artifacts are going to be big. 5 Forest, Sulfurous, Deathcap, Karplusan, Rockvale, and Ziatora's Proving Ground. Why not? Man is going to be to taste. If you don't like the way I do it your own way. 17 creatures altogether. 3.6, not as big as you think it would be, but with the amount of ramp that we have, is going to be really, really fantastic. It's going to be fantastic to get across there. It's going to be super effective. We have a Riveteers card sleeve. John, aka Riveteers, whoops. We have our lovely cat. 9 enchantments, heavy on the enchantments on this one, all kind of stuff, decent amount of rogues. 25 lands altogether. You absolutely need it. Even with the ramp, you're gonna need it. I know it looks like we don't have a lot of green and more black and red, but remember the big boy here, Titan of Industry, requires a lot. He's a thirsty green one right there. Really wants that green mana. So don't be afraid to go a little bit extra on the green there. And make sure that you're getting it across, because a little bit of these damaged lands are going to be okay, but you're going to want some amount of forest just so you don't get stuck on that. Even with the treasure, you're not going to want to be stuck on a 2 green pop and just not able to hit anything off like that. So that's what we're looking at there. If we look at it on the side view right there, did I put a Cruelty in Sideboard? Yeah, we did. Boom. And there it is, guys. Nothing in 1. Only 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Big boys, big throws, big jank, excellent combos here. That's what we're going to be looking at, and a little bit on sideboard in case you want to throw a little bit of extra there. You could put more removal in the sideboard too. These are just kind of my suggestions. Let's get into it, guys. We went unranked first because I just kind of built this out of nowhere, and I really wanted to see if it was work. We went into standard first, and then we went into ranked, and we did pretty good in ranked, but let's try it out in standard first, and then we'll run it in ranked. I just lose my mind there? What? Hit a Tesseract or something? Alright, Ziatora's, we're into Requisition. So we can do that. Open with that. Pop. Okay. Worst, Haniwa. Okay. Take damage there. Put this guy down. Pop. Alright. It's gonna go in. We'll block it. It's a treasure. Little treasure action right there. Boom. There we go. Alright. It's gonna put down Guardian of Throbbing. Pretty throbbing. That's pretty throbbing, pretty thick there. Okay. Alright. Talia. Knowledge Sleeper. I'm a sleeper. What is he running? Mardu Sacrifice? I'm calling Radadrabic. Worst Hania is running a Rad. Valiant Vet, okay. Alright. Cathar Commando, very nice. Discard 2 cards. I'll get rid of a Ziatora. Draw another one. That's a Sulfurous Springs for Titan Industry. Let's put down a Rhino and a shield counter. Elfin Lied. How you doing, Elfin Lied? What is going on? What is up? Destroy target enchantment. Not a bad grab right there. Not a bad idea to do. Alright, we're gonna do that. Fight Riggin. Alright, Titan Industry. Naturally, we're gonna want to kill Cemetery Protective. That guy sucks. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll cast that for free. Yeah. Worst Haniwa. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Eating some late night Popeyes. You lucky duck. Oh man, I haven't been to Popeyes for I haven't been to Popeyes for a while. So I went to Popeyes a few months ago, the local one, and there was a big altercation between the staff and some of the customers, and it was a bit of an unpleasant experience. Frankly, the customer was wrong. They were understaffed, they were having trouble, and they were kind of behind on the orders. And one of the customers made a big deal and basically just went crazy and was like just losing it in the parking lot. And they were like, you need to leave, and they wouldn't go. Oh, it was a big mess. But it kind of ruined our chicken experience, because ours was delayed too. But I was like, hey man, it's whatever, man. I ain't got nothing to do going on right now. It's lunch, you know. There we go. That's a good one right there. Okay. Let's do this. And but it was not a fun experience. Jun doing Jun things. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Something play. We are the people that you like. Something. If you got your money, honey, we got your disease. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Na 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 knees. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it's social media. I don't know what it is, man. But people just, like, they're backed up. They're having problems with the fryer. Something's going on in the kitchen. It's not going to be as fast as you want. Like, you got to deal with that. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, you know, leave, get your money back, and then move on with your life. I just, people, the lady was just losing her freaking mind. And it's not like the staff was rude. They're like, we're having problems. It's going to be a little bit. Sorry, we're delayed. And she just was like, ah! Just nuclear, you know what I'm saying? And it was unreasonable. It was unreasonable. Decline. I'll do that. I haven't tried their nugs. I will, though. I'll try those sweet, sweet nugs eventually. I'll try them. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just do regular.
I'm the new boss around here. Defy join me, and you will lose.
Yeah, of course no people don't want to work food service. You get treated like garbage and you get paid garbage. I am always very, very nice to service workers. Listen, I've worked in customer service before. There's no reason to treat people bad. There just doesn't exist a reason why you need to treat people like garbage. The reason doesn't exist. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. There just is not a reason that you need to treat people bad. Just isn't.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Blight pile. Okay, so he's running his... Talking about a pile here. He's running a pile, isn't he? Alright, so what we're going to do... We're going to do that.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Oh yeah, I mean, the thing is, man, they set it up that way. They want you to be broke, so you can't quit. You know what I mean? Service workers, man, it's terrible the way people treat them, man. It's awful, just awful. You know? Rite of Oblivion, not a bad choice there, man. But I don't think that's gonna do it.
I'll cut you down.
Yeah, Kvoth. I'll stay nice, man. I feel like you can't feed into it, man. I feel bad. I feel like I'm dirtying myself if people are getting bad. I'll just get nicer. I just get nicer and nicer, you know. If it's to me, if it's to somebody else, then I'm gonna step it up. But if it's just you're being mean to me, I'm gonna let you drown in the honey. You know what I mean? And all that sweet, sweet honey. I have to. I work with people all the time that, you know, kind of have a lot of problems, and I can't be mean back because a lot of them are undergoing a lot of severe mental illness, and I understand that. But also when it's mental illness at the Burger King, it's kind of a different issue than when I'm doing social work stuff, so. Can't make it any faster, you can make it slower. That's a good one, man. I know, you saw the ultimatum Ob, huh? You saw the combo? Yeah, he saw the combo. Consider. Listen, even if they screw something up bad, I'm still nice about it. Be like, hey, I actually got a chicken sandwich, not a burger. Can I get that replaced? Can I get a fresh one there? I'm never, you know, and they're so apologetic. I'm like, listen, man, mistakes happen. Like, you're fucking a human being. When did we just stop seeing? Yes, I'm a social worker. I am a social worker. I work socially. I think I've said it before. I work for a nonprofit organization that helps people who are experiencing a lot of different life challenges, whether it's being unhoused, drug addiction, post-incarceration relief, and we help them get set up again, try to get their life back on track, coming out of rehab, coming out of jail, prison, you know, any kind of situation that they're having. Oof. Alright. How's about we do that one for the cat rogue? It is a hard job, but it doesn't pay very well. So I supplement my income with this magic cards, which I was going to be doing anyways. So I figure, hey, I'm already playing magic cards. Might as well put videos of me playing magic cards and talking to you guys up on the interwebs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Pop. Right. Ooh, okay, so let's do Mirror Breaker. I mean, don't get it twisted. Sometimes service workers will be mean back to you for no reason. You tell them, hey, I had the burger. Can I get what I ordered? And they're like, no, that's what you ordered, man. And you're like, bro, it says right here, chicken sandwich on the receipt or whatever. And they're like, well, I don't know what they want you. I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. That's a different story when they're hitting you with that real hard, hitting you with the hard case shit. But I mean, I'm not gonna get beaten with them. Just be like, listen, man, I gotta get what I ordered, man. I'm showing it to you right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Tony coming in. Okay, Mr. Tony himself. Hottie Dijon. So hottie. Okay, Ziatora. Unleash the Inferno. Auto pay. What's the point of playing this current deck in unranked? What would be the purpose of that? Talarian Terror, very nice. Put that down. Put that down. Well, we almost had it, guys. We almost had it. Fight rigging would have drawn something real nice. Wow, practice is how you get to Carnegie Hall, man. Practice isn't how you whatchamacallit. Practice. You already know it works. It's blue meta. It's blue control. You don't need to figure out how that works. That's just an excuse to give people bad days. I just realized I'm in unranked, so let's... I mean, if they're going to be hitting with blue, I might as well go to ranked, am I right? Am I right or am I right, boys? Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Tony. We're almost at our subscription goal, by the way, guys. We're almost at 70 scripts to fine-tune your dickery. And my hickory, and possibly my dock. That was a deep cut right there, guys. Not everyone's gonna appreciate that. Oh my God, is it blue again? Lord help me. It's freaking blue again. Oh, I'm really running out of patience to bait blue. This guy did his full Gmail account. I might have to blur that out. Hold on. I can't have a dude's whole ass email up on a stream. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and look at each other until you do something, man. Yeah, that means the madness is deep with this guy. There's something terribly, terribly wrong. There he goes. Okay. There he did. He did it. He fell for the old, I'll leave my mana tapped. Alright. Jewel Thief. I don't think he's gonna have a Spell Pierce. Let's find out. Nope. There's the Tolarian Terror. Alright, draw. Okay, so I'm going to discard a Titan. That's 2 more to go over. Pop, pop. Alright. An extra hour, I guess. Good luck for works. Thank you so much, Sevis Reader. Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate all the people who come here. We've been having a lot of people on Twitch lately, which is nice. I like when a lot of people show up. Okay, so we have Ziatoras. Okay, does he have the 1-drop? Does he have a Spell Pierce? That's the question. Let's put up a... Let's put double Fight Rigging to see if he's got a spell. He might have something, which I'm kind of scared of. Boseiju, Ziatora we can put under there. Where are you, the angel from my nightmare? Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Alright, he's gonna slip out the back. That has trample, so that's just gonna go right through, buddy. Alright. Yeah, oops indeed. Oops indeed. An oops in need is an oops indeed, my friend. Yeah, I was singing Blink 182. It's 282 now due to inflation. Man, balcony seats to that concert is like $300 because of freaking Ticketmaster. That's ridiculous. Getting out of control, bro. Getting wild out here, man. Alright. So the question is, do I want to put the Titan... Yeah, I want to put the Titan down. As Reach. Quite possibly even the Fall of Reach. Oh, there we go. Waiting on that one. He can do 11. I think this is the right move there. Plus, Jewel Thief is yeah. Okay. And you're not paying $3.50 a ticket. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Look at that. 13 damage coming in, guys. 13 damage coming in. All right. So we're going to put down Ziatora. This is where it comes in handy, guys. This is where you don't want to get too... You don't want to get wild with it. Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out. Oh, Ziatora was winding up that throwing arm. Ha ha. Oh, send it. Make God sort it out. Hell yeah. He was winding up that throwing arm, man. Ziatora said it's coming hot. It's coming hot fast. Right up the middle. Here we go. Okay. Giving the nod to the... Giving the old nod to the the catcher. Yeah. Okay, here it goes. Oh, I'm bringing the heat. Oh yeah, Ziatora's about to bring the heat down. I was about to be a 9-banger. Right up the middle. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so we have early removal, and we have fight rigging and Ob. Space Pope, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good name right there. It's just bad sportsmanship, man. You gotta let me, if I'm about to combo off, let me combo off, man, but I wouldn't expect anything less from a blue player, you know what I mean? Ooh, dude's putting damage down. Okay. There go that rabbit battery. I'll leave that. My turn. We do that. We do obs. I mean, shake. We do shake into fight. If we do shake into fight, we'll get whatever comes out of fight rigging. T-Rexodactyl. I'm assuming a T-Rexodactyl is a T-Rex with like pterodactyl wings coming out of its back. And Space Pope said, no thank you. Okay. Back on top. Where are you? The angel from my nightmares. Devilman win, baby. Free churro. Well, I hope he's being honest. Because honestly, I could go for one. If I get the... well, on the play, Riveteers could put me right to Jewel Thief, and Fight Rigging could be go from there. Well, I figured that would be the correct way to do it. I figured that a pterodactyl Rex would be a pterodactyl with a T-Rex mouth, but a T-Rexodactyl would be, you know, would be a pterodactyl with T-Rex wings. Raven! This time he's really gonna do it, guys. Are we hit our sub goal? No, we didn't hit our sub goal. So, not so fun fact. What are you gonna tell us, Ravens? Discard cards. We're getting mana screwed. We're getting shuckled a little bit here. What do you call Anvil? Good for him, man. I was gonna play a little animation. No, you don't get rewards. It's just gonna play a happy little animation, and then I can set the sub goal higher. It's just to encourage people to sub, so it feels like you're accomplishing something. You know, I like everyone to feel like they're accomplishing something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Jewel Thief is gonna have to go down here. Jewel Thief. By the way, guys, did you get the subtle joke in this one? This is a cat burglar. Huh? It's a cat burglar. Cat burglar. See, it's a cat. It's thieving. At 17 times Earth core rotation, the inertia won't be enough to overcome its gravity, which means that we spin fast enough to experience 1 point hour days, and I won't be able to stay on the Earth's surface. I can barely keep my physical body attached to the surface of the Earth as it is, man. So, you know, there's that. The Cruelty of Gix. Or perhaps even the cruel tutelage of Pai Mei. That's a deep cut right there. What would you like, Elfenlied? Would you like to become a VIP? I can do that for you. Give you a little diamond next to your name. How about that? How about that, Elfenlied? You like that idea? We all float down here. Alright, we'll have to play this one. A long stream? Long stream running. Nice. And I have no way to get rid of all these assholes here. He actually got the triple off. That's really nice. Look at all that blood tokens. Rakdo's probably one of the strongest players in the game right now. If I were able to get off double fight rigging, I might have had a chance here, but my man's got his combo off. He got his combo piece off, so ain't nothing we can do about that. Popeye's Nugs? Yeah, I can't give you Popeye's Nugs. I already got a different woman in my life that's constantly demanding I feed her chicken. Well, fast food anyways. Oh, she likes steak. Yeah, I mean, she likes steak. She likes, I mean, she likes food. Actually, she's been off wings. She hasn't liked wings lately. She hasn't wanted that. Dude, discard a card. Let's do Titan Industry. Oh, wow. Okay. Shuffler. Shuffler doing it. Shuffler doing it. What the hell is that? Jund fight rigging for Brothers War? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, man. That's what I'm looking at right now. Except Shuffler ain't cooperating. Wow. Guys, I hope you're seeing this. I really hope you're seeing this, and I'm not just crazy. Like, I have a lot of mana in this deck. And this game is just like, bro, take the L. I don't know what you want from me. Like, take the L. I'm already dead. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I play right now. I put down Shakedown Heavy. I can get fight rigging off next turn, but he's got so many cards. He's got socketed removal. See? Told you. Like, I don't know what to do with that. I start with 2 mana. I say, okay, well, 2 mana is not bad. 2 mana is not bad. Oh, there goes the connection. Opponent goes first. Not a horrible opener, but not a great one either. Alright, we'll stick with it, see what happens. We'll do that. Alright. Do that. Azorius. That, it's a Jewel Thief. Mirror Hall Mimic. Okay. Cool. Destroy evil. Nice. Where the regulators that deregulate. Rid of the Mirror Breaker. Attacks. Discard 2 cards, we'll discard that one, and we'll discard that one. Okay, fantastic. We'll do this. Crack that open. Pop. 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 There we go. Red shot, very nice. I'm worried he's got a fucking counter spells loaded to bear here. Exile and transform. I'm worried he's got fucking counter spells loaded to bear. Let's feel it out. Cruelty of Gix. Let's end. Exotic pets, very nice. Okay. I think he's waiting for me, to be honest. I think he's waiting for me. Or he's ninjaing. No, he's not ninjaing. I see something in his hand, man. Something in there.
One city.
He's got something in his hand. I know that. And I don't want to waste the Titan.
Your punishment is
And I don't know if he's ever going to tap out, though. I really don't. There it is. Okay, he's had something. I knew he had something in his hand. He's going to kill the Kiki Jiki. He's a control freak player, so, you know. He's got to do what he's got to do.
I have got new moves to teach you. I know there's a hero inside you.
Do double on that. Okay.
Will be
Right, now we're cooking with portals here. Target opponent reveals. Submit. My graveyard. Another Titan Industry. Now we're fucking cooking with portals here. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with portals here, man. Yeah. Wedding announcement.
This is your
Choose up to 1.
win it.
Does he have a 2? He can't.
Keep watch for intruders.
Alright. I gotta play this real fucking carefully here. Ziatora. Yeah. Gotta throw the building at you, homie. Gotta throw the building at you, man. It's the only way. It's the only way to fly. You gotta get hit in the face with a building. It's just gotta happen, man. Oof. Take that, Control Blue. Control Azorius. Yeah, try to think your way out of that one, asshole. All right, very satisfying conclusion. Oof. Okay, very satisfying conclusion to our epic plays here. Our most savage epic plays. Never liked these Titans so much. Oh yeah, listen, you throw a building at somebody, they're gonna feel it, man. It's like Thanos. You know, he threw a moon at Tony Stark. He said, "You do that again, I'm gonna be real mad." I've been thinking about Marvel a lot because I've been playing Marvel Snap. That was a good one, boys and girls. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Buggyman, Country Fried, Elfenlied, the new VIP section of Elfenlied. Fat Nitromus, Iceman, Juan Carabargo, Quebec MTG. What's up, Quebec MTG? How you doing? Trexodactyl, and of course, everybody else. The lurkers, the jerkers, and the midnight twerkers. All y'all, thank you all for coming. We're going to leave it right there. We're going to get to the Shakedown Breakdown next. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. The word of the day is going to be building. Bye-bye.